So do I need to specify a 200% neutral on my panel board and transformer if I have a lot of harmonics? To answer the question about oversizing your neutral on your transformer or on your panel board, we have to think about which harmonics we see as to whether or not we care of oversizing that neutral or transformer. Let's take a look. So again, we've talked about this in many of the other videos, but the triplen harmonics, the third harmonics, add up on the neutral. So if that's the case, I could be excessive on my neutral current on the neutral, and I could actually have a heating problem with it. In fact, so that's why they doubled the neutral. It could theoretically get up to about almost 180% of the normal current for the phase current. So if I had a 100 amp circuit on my phases, I could have about 180 amps on my neutral. So that's why they doubled the neutral. That's all related to third harmonics. So if you have VFDs, for example, I'm not going to oversize my neutral on my system unless I have those VFDs connected line to neutral. If I have a bunch of computers or LED lights or any other loads that produce a lot of third harmonics, then I need to consider whether or not I need to double the size of the neutral. And that goes all the way back to the transformer as well. So don't forget, just because you're oversizing the neutral here, you also have to oversize the connections all the way back to that neutral point on your transformer, which means the tabs directly inside the transformer as well. And a lot of times on a K-rated or harmonic mitigating transformer, that will already be the case. But again, in just simple, a simple answer is, if you have a lot of third harmonics, you have to consider oversizing the neutral in your panel board. If you're going to have three-phase loads, you probably don't have to. The other thing that's going on today with a lot of computer power supplies is they're power factor corrected. Those power supplies have very low total harmonic distortion. In fact, it's kind of a little bit of a misnomer. They're actually harmonically corrected power supplies, and the waveforms are very linear. So where we used to have to worry about third harmonics on computer power supplies like in servers, not as big of a deal today, but definitely know the loads that you're applying as to whether or not you have to double the size of the neutral on the panel board or switchboard, and all the way back to the transformer itself.